Okay guys, hope you're well. Today I have another powerful boom and crash strategy. How to trade boom and crash and make money from boom and crash. So the strategy works on boom and crash 500 and boom and crash 1000. You can switch your pairs here. Say I choose boom 1000 there. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to easily set this up. It's so easy. It's relying on the rainbow indicator, which I will show you how to set up, as well as the awesome oscillator. So watch this video until the end to get how to set it up, and you might also find how you can use this strategy better. If you have a better way of using it, then feel free to leave a comment in the comments box below. Like this video. Let's get as many people to see this video as possible, so leave a like please. Okay, so to get started, I prefer twisting my screen like this. I think it gives me a better picture of what's happening in the market, and I can zoom out or zoom in. I think, yeah, if you're on mobile, I think this gives a better picture of what's happening in the market. So as you can see, we have a picture of what's happening in the market with boom 1000. With this strategy, you are not hunting spikes. You are not hunting spikes, or this strategy will help you to also avoid spikes if you are a person who is always scared of spikes. But the strategy, you don't need to worry about spikes and the sort, because we are trading on a somewhat bigger time frame than the time frame that you normally see spikes on, which is the minute. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get into the strategy. Again, like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed to get future videos. Watch the video to the end so you get an idea of how to set this up. It's so simple. It's so simple. Okay, so as you can see, what was happening here. Don't know what's happening with my thing in there. As you can see, it's there. So look at what we have here. We have price dropping below our rainbow indicator. Price has dropped below our rainbow indicator, and if you look down, what happened? The AO turned red and quickly went below this median zone. So we are anticipating bearish momentum, and you take a sell, and you wait. This is 15 minutes. So every candle that you are looking at there is 15 minutes. How long would you have held this trade? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 15 by 17, 15 minutes by 17. You do the math. That's how long you would have held this trade. That's how long you would have held this trade. So it's not a get in, get out quickly strategy. That's what I'm driving at. With this strategy, you are going to be trading the trend. You are not going to be getting in, getting out of trades like you do with the 1 minute time frame. By the way, if you want to learn how to catch spikes, I'll link the video on that strategy in the description box below. So if you are a person who wants to catch the spikes, and yeah, you can try your hand at that. But this strategy trades the trend. It trades the trend. That's the beauty of it. So the rules, the first rule is you are watching your price to cross the rainbow. I call it the rainbow indicator. I call it my rainbow indicator. You can call it what you want. And price also needs to be red here on the awesome oscillator, or whatever color that you set your awesome oscillator. But the awesome oscillator should be telling you that price is bearish. So that's the first rule, and you enter your sell. You enter. Having problem with this pointer. My screen is so sensitive. Right about there. Right about there. That's where you enter your sell. And you hold it. And you hold it. Where do you get out? The purpose of the awesome oscillator is to tell us when price is changing direction. Right about there. When the awesome oscillator turns green on my screen, that's a signal for you to get out. So you get out of the sell. You get out of the sell and you wait for price to come back into the rainbow. You wait for price to come back into the rainbow. When it turns red again, and it's moving, when it turns red on the awesome oscillator and it's moving away from the rainbow indicator, that tells you that we're still having bearish momentum. So you enter another sell, you get into another sell and you hold it until, having problems with this pointer thing today. It's too sensitive. When price on your awesome oscillator turns green, there, somewhere there, that's a signal to exit that sell. You exit that sell. Then you wait. You are waiting for price to again come into the rainbow. You're waiting for price to come into the rainbow. There you might have risked it. It didn't quite reach the rainbow, but I wouldn't have taken it. You probably would have. But with practice, you know whether you want to take this trade or you don't want to take it. But I prefer to stick to my rules. My rules are price must react to the rainbow indicator, and price must show me something on the awesome oscillator. So there was a sell, but I wouldn't have taken it. I would have probably missed all of this and waited for that. Waited for that. And again, same story. Same story. I'm really having problems with this pointer. I don't know if it's my screen that's too sensitive or but you get the picture. Somewhere my fingers and my screen are too sensitive today. Somewhere there, I'll then have entered a sell because that's what my awesome oscillator and price is showing me, and exited there when the awesome oscillator turned green. I've tried using stop losses in trading boom and crash. You will know that it's a bad idea. Most of the time, stop losses are not honored by these brokers. Most of the brokers that offer boom and crash, I've noticed that they don't honor stop losses. So you are going to have to do your own money management. Don't place huge trades with small accounts. Don't bet all your account on a single trade. So try this strategy and see if it works for you. Here, price popped out of the rainbow. It popped out of the rainbow. What are we going to be looking before we take this trade? We need the rainbow, the red, to be below the blue, like somewhere here. That's first condition. Then when it's like that and price stays above the rainbow indicator like so, that's basically what we are looking for. Now we are looking for price. Now it doesn't want to work. Now we are looking for price to show its hand on the awesome oscillator. So price came down to the there, and the awesome oscillator says we're still green, so we buy. We hold until price turns red. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't know, trying to make a video and my device is not cooperating. When awesome oscillator turns red there, that's a signal to get out. So you get out of your buy trade there. Okay, so yeah, price came down here, crossed the rainbow indicator, you sell, and you hold up until here when the awesome oscillator turned green. That's roundabout here. The device is not cooperating, but you get the picture. You get the picture. So now we are in a bullish market here. Could have taken a trade there, but I was teaching you guys. So don't buy here because the awesome oscillator is showing a red there. What you want to do is you want to wait for, and price is already away from the indicator. What you want to do is wait for price to come back into the indicator. and then you watch what price is doing. The moment it starts moving away from the indicator and the awesome oscillator is green, that's your signal to buy. That's your signal to buy. Let me look for one more example. This was boom, I think. Yeah, I chose boom. This is boom. So with this strategy, it takes away your need to be looking at your screen the whole time, because you are going to hold these trades for a long time. So here is a signal that we are now in a bullish market. You'd have bought there and you hold your trade until the awesome oscillator here, it turns red. Then you get out. You wait for price to come back into the rainbow indicator again, and you watch whether it goes down or it just bounces on the indicator. And when it's showing you that it's going back up, you buy and you hold again until the awesome oscillator starts turning red. You get out. You wait for price to show you whether it's going to come back into the indicator and bounce off it, or it's going to break through, like what happened there. Then you enter a sell. You hold until, sorry guys about my pointer, you hold until round about there, you get out. You wait for price to come into the rainbow and see if it's going to break out or if it's going to bounce back. When it bounces back, thereabouts, you enter a sell and you wait for price to turn green and you get out. That's your signal to get out. So this is a powerful strategy if you know how to apply it. If you practice, if you're not sure how to do it yet, watch this video over and over and practice it on demo. I said the rules are: first rule, you look at what price is doing, how it's reacting to the rainbow indicator. And when it breaks through, like what happened here, you must see your awesome oscillator should be red. And ideally, when it breaks through this median line, when it breaks through this median line to the other side, the downside, in this case, it's showing you bearish movement. That's indication for selling. And you hold, you trade and hold. You are not getting in and getting out of trades. Then you wait for price on the awesome oscillator to turn green. That's your indication to get out of the trade, to take your profit. Take your profit. Take your profit. Then wait again for price to come into the rainbow and see how it reacts, whether it's going to break out or it's going to just bounce back down. When your awesome oscillator turns red as price is moving away from the rainbow, you take a sell. That's all that's there to it. For buys, for buys, it's same story. For a buy, it's same story. You wait for price to break through, and the rainbow has changed color. The red line is now below the blue lines. And you are now looking for the awesome oscillator to show you greens. Then you buy. You would buy somewhere there. And here, when awesome oscillator turns red, you get out. That's it. What's there to it? Now, here are some things you cannot do. You need to be patient. You need to be patient. What does that mean? Do not try to trade when price is out here. Don't place a buy here. Yeah, my pointer is letting me down today. Don't buy there. You want to buy as close as you can to the rainbow indicator. That's what you want to do. Don't buy or sell when price is already down here. Don't do that. Price, when it's down here, is already thinking about going back up, so you get stopped out. So only buy when price is buy or sell when price is close enough to your rainbow indicator. So I hope this helps you, and watch the next clip about setting this up. It's so simple. Test it out on demo, test it out, and leave a comment in the comments box below. Again, like this video and show me that you enjoyed it, or at least appreciate me taking 24 minutes or so to just show you a profitable boom and crash strategy that I've also been using and testing out. Okay, until next time, bye.